MP, that one's good. MP's got 29.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Nabbing another steal, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Yes, it's good.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And it's the Kings with the ball. That'll be game number 4 of 7 on this current road trip. Here's MP. The shot no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Sabonis outside. Jacks up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And MP throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Mitchell, looking to win the run. Offensive rebound. Lyles gets another look. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 37.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one.
And at any level of basketball, the turnover differential can make all the difference.
Murray, no good. Well, the Spurs shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Down low. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Fox against Jones. Fox, the pass to Murray. Shoots over Johnson. Sacramento again missing. And it's the Spurs ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Over MP. Tries again. And the play by Sabonis as he finishes it off for 2. Sabonis has got 10 points in the quarter.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Murray finds some space. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
He can't hit that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. Off target from three-point range.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Now here's Herter. 5 points in the game. Pass to Holmes. Just 5 to shoot. Vassell with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Passy, good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
To the paint. And there's Grand. That one's good. The assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Monk. Shoots. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
They grab their own miss. Passy, good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
MP. And the basket is good. MP's got 41.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Here's Herter. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. MP outside. On the wing, Vassell. Back to MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 43 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Monk. Outside Herter. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. Herter's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Count the basket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Fox finds Herter. Back to Fox. Pass to Herter. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And he gets it to go. MP's got 47 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
It's stolen by MP. Again, the Spurs score.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Herter against MP.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep combined with being a fearless.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Spurs out in front, just dominating this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Johnson. Zach Collins out there with MP. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Sabonis. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
The short one's on the money.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist. Well, Sabonis, such a huge asset to this team, plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. A very good passer, and he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Herter, to the middle. And Fox powers it home.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, BA, is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
Pass to Sabonis. And that one's good. Sabonis has got 16 points now.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Murray. And they double up Murray. Here's Lyles. Here's Sabonis. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Johnson finds MP. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 57 points.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
And MP throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. The Spurs have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. MP with it. Checked by Murray. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Murray. Puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Fox, the pass to Herter. And they double up Murray. No one near him. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson finds Jones. Here's MP. Hauled in by the Kings. Herter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the paint. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
A nice shot by MP.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Poke loose. It's stolen by MP. On up the court. Here's Jones. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jones has got 6. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting
And so here's Sacramento. Outside Murray. Pass to Metu. Now here's Fox. Graham covering. And Fox, here we go. Shot clock at 6. And he recovers it. Metu. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Looking to end the drought. MP no good.
San Antonio. Fifth personal foul.
And Sacramento shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Fox, the pass to Monk. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Here's MP. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got his third assist of the night. Well, the Kings shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Left side Murray. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Graham.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor. And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
MP, that one's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Fox, the pass to Monk. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kim Birch.
You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
And so he makes both from the line.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
And it's good. He hits another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. MP shot is off. Pass to Murray. Fox outside. Back to Murray. And that's not gonna go. And so it's San Antonio cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at Sacramento, they've got Alex Len, Edwards out there with Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Dozier in at the 2. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today. Yeah, you're not going to fool around much on the interior, especially if you're Alex Len, that big, that close, easy bucket.
Graham, that's good.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Well, Sacramento is shooting a solid 47%. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
San Antonio with the ball. MP outside. And yep, it's good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Pass to Dozier. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And here's Holmes. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. MP unable to get that one, so the Kings will take it the other way. Pass to Lynn. Down low. Here's Edwards. Count that bucket.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Good. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
He swipes the ball away again.
Steal after steal, he's been everywhere.
Just an historic pace. He's approaching third most steals for a game.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Dozier. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Kings. To the inside. Another one falls. Amazing.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Pass to Dozier. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
MP. Not going to go that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul. They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
McDermott with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. McDermott, the pass to MP. Birch with it. Len's there. And MP with a basket on the assist by Birch.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Oh, deflected. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Edwards, the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Back to Edwards. Pass to Holmes. To the middle. Dozier lays it up and banks it in.
Assist goes to
And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
Free throw's good for Graham.
A fun fact about Devontae Graham while we're here. In 2021, he set the record for the longest buzzer-beating, game-winning shot in history. That one came from 61 feet.
By himself. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again.
Yet another steal from him.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Well, a 60-foot-plus shot is certainly a mark of Graham's accuracy.
I love that, BA. That's just like a stamp for Devontae Graham to tell you, didn't you see my 61-footer? I can shoot it from anywhere. And guess what? He often does.
Graham, that's good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dozier. Outside Edwards. Here's Len. He's guarded by Birch. Offensive rebound. Here's Dozier to end the run. The shot no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot select.
He swipes the ball away again.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in a game.
He is so fast. He gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye, and the steal numbers are unreal. Back to Mitchell. All sorts of time. San Antonio with a rebound. Birch has got 4 rebounds now. Edwards against Fournier.
Well, they're going to win, so he should just relax.
So the Kings making a change here. Kate has checked in. The Kings shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
And the basket by MP.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Down low. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. No good that time. The Kings have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Pass to Dozier. Takes a 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And so here's Sacramento. Oh, Brent, as someone who played for Greg Popovich, was it special to see him get the all-time wins record?
Yes, you could see how much it was celebrated by Pop. I'm kidding a little bit, BA, because
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
Won't be a long
great.
tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly.
And of course, Clark, we've got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions, saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Maxey, no good. Kicks it to Jones. He feeds it to MP. The pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Maxey, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Collins passes to MP. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Here's MP, and it's San Antonio with another.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Outside, Maxey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
He throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Jones. MP's got 8 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Oh, great ball movement there.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Harden finds Tucker. Now Maxey. Here's Embiid, and that's off the glass and in.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
On the wing, Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers trail by 6. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now here's Harden. 32 points for him last game against Orlando.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And stolen by NP. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Harden the pass to Maxey. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
The quick look, no good that time. The 76ers trail by 14. Outside, Maxey. Back to Harris. Embiid against Jones. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebound, San Antonio. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Harden after the made shot from MP. Johnson over to help. Here's Embiid. Collins with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the dunk by MP.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Collins passes to MP. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
MP passes to Sohan.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And he makes that one. And now 24 points for MP.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
It really does make the game easy.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Deflects the pass. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 13. So on the floor for Philadelphia. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Milton in at the 3, the small forward. Johnson finds MP. And a missed layup. The 76ers trail by 13. Left side, Maxey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Maxey's got 18 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Not giving up on the play. Great job by Keldon to absorb the contact and still get the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Johnson. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Embiid with the steal. Fast break Philadelphia. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The wing jumper off target. Spurs leading by 15. Here's Johnson, and he drops it in from the low post. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
What focus. Johnson taking the bump, still getting the hoop.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Collins with some nice D. The Spurs are gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Johnson kicks to MP. And the rejection by Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
And good that time. 30 points for MP.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
That one good for 2.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the 76ers call time here. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. MP against Maxey. And against the jumper to drop. Maxey's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Taking the gloves off. You like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
The 76ers trail by 21. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Basket good.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. MP, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 9 assists now tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Maxey. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Orlando.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now, here is Harden. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Joel Embiid again.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Here's Harden. Following the bucket by the Spurs, Tucker. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Bounce pass Maxey. Pass to Harden. To the paint. Here's Tucker. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by MP. Down low. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Philadelphia's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. To the middle, here's Embiid. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Here's MP. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The 76ers trail by 21. Pass to Embiid. Launches it. Rebound by Sohan. On offense, here are the Spurs. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead, and they pick up 2.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Outside, Maxey. Johnson with the rebound. Spurs leading by 23. Jones, no one around him. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 76ers shooting well. They're at 45%. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
To the inside. MP. Stolen away. Passes it to Milton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hilton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the...
And so it's San Antonio out in... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Keldon Johnson. MP is out there with Jones. Then it's Collins. And it's Zohan in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And the basket by MP.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And the dunk by Embiid.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, a special talent.
Inside, here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones. MP's got 46 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Harden the pass to Embiid, and that one good. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
To the paint. Knocked loose. Here's Harden on the wing. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And the pass to Zohan. To the middle. He's looking for MP and finds him. And the basket is good.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
The 76ers trail by 19. The feed to Jones. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Jones. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second.
And another one falls.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot.
I have never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
The top spot for most 50-point games in a season comes from the scoring year of all scoring years. Wilt Chamberlain's amazing 1962 season. Wilt actually averaged 50 points a game that year.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. 19-point game. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. The 76ers have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton's checked in. Harden finds Maxey. Back to Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Milton's shot is good.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
San Antonio calls timeout. And guys, James Harden continues to be one of the most dominant offensive forces.
Kevin, I don't think there's any question about it. No matter what city is on the front of his jersey, as long as Harden is on the back of it, you can expect the ball to go through the twine and for him to drop dimes too. He's clearly one of the best scorers of this generation by far.
Clearly, Johnson is in attack mode tonight. He's going after shots and making a big effort for his team.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. That one on Maxey. The Spurs have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Harden against Jones. Harden kicks to Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio leading by 17. MP, no good. And here comes the break. Pass to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Fires, high post. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And going old school on him, Johnson with the mid-range, a rarity in today's NBA.
Pass to Milton to the wing right side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And stolen by MP. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the inside, Tucker. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Tucker doing a nice job getting it done from there.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Sacramento played superb basketball. He scored an amazing number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple-double. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Philadelphia's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Jones against Harden. Steps back and fires. Again, Philadelphia.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's MP. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist in the game.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Philadelphia's shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
MP, no good. The 76ers trail by 21. Passes it to Maxey. Rebound, San Antonio. Collins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A different look now for San Antonio. Bassey's checked in. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. And then for Philadelphia, Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Shake Milton. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Melton passes to Maxey. Knocked away. And the dunk by Embiid.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And finished off by McDaniel.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
MP, no good. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Spurs leading by 23. Now, here's Melton. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
They double him with MP. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. The 9-footer's on the mark. Embiid's got 35 in the game.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
MP, it's blocked. And the foul called on MP. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
MP outside. Down low. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here's MP. And rebounded by McDaniels. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. The pass to McDaniels. Johnson over to help. Now here's Maxey. Covered by Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Harrell kicks to Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP, no good. Philadelphia shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's Melton. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Graham over Harris. And he hits the jump shot. Graham's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, these are shots you want Graham taking. Helps get him going.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Free throw good, Maxey. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on both. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's San Antonio delivering. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
What they're banking on is us going too quick.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now Harden. Outside, Maxey. Basket counts. Maxey's got 32 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
MP's shot is good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Maxey, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. MP, no good. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Embiid. Harden against Jones. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Inside, and Embiid throws it down.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Spurs leading by 19 points. On the wing, Johnson. "11 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Johnson's got 24.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
On the wing, Harden. All sorts of time. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him. Zach Collins checked in for Vassell. Embiid kicks it to Tucker. Maxey against MP. Maxey passes to Tucker. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
MP, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls, and the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winner and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
The 76ers trail by 21. To the middle. Here's Harris. Rebound San Antonio. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the inside. Maxey passes to Harden. Harris outside. They grabbed their own miss. Not going to go that time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. To the paint. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
The offensive rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Feeds it to MP. He got it again. Sensational.
81 on the night.
channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Timeout called the 76ers. And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. Doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
Pass to Milton. From outside the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. Spurs leading by 23. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Bucket is good. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. House kicks to Niang. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Fournier. Lock at 6. Lets it go. A shot by Milton, no good. The Spurs have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. MP's shot is good.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Philadelphia's shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And here's Harden for 3 as he pulls it in. Bassey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And again, unable to change momentum here. The pass to MP. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for the 76ers.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The shot's good from Fournier.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Nobody near Milton. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's Milton. House kicks to Milton. No good on the triple.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Niang. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Back to MP. The layup off target. The 76ers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Aston Niang. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's MP, and yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Melton, and he converts the layup.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And San Antonio shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's MP. That one doesn't drop. And Philadelphia the other way now. They double him with MP. Here's Melton. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Dedmon. Here's House. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. MP kicks to Fournier. Back to MP. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Milton with it. Pass to Niang. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. From downtown, that shot no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Spurs passing it around. In the corner, it's Melton. The 76ers again can't hit it. And San Antonio has possession. Bassey, the pass to MP. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
And so it's going to end up in the...
Again, what an avalanche!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Passes it to Melton to stop the run. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The feed to MP. And it's blocked. Here is House. To the middle. Here's Melton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
There's the pass to MP. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now here's Melton. It's good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Aston Niang lets it go with a 3. Bassey pulls it in. Here are the Spurs with the ball. To the inside. Hits it again. Wow!
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus, connects again.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to